meeting a community member. This is my village. And we decided in Kamji that we'll work towards that, learning these children agriculture, organic agriculture. So we, as you see here, we bought farming equipment for them worth 3 million francs CFA, and we distributed to some schools in Oko. We had them hose, spades, watering cans, cutlasses, buckets, wheelbarrows. We gave it to them to help them at the level of their farms. So in 2012, we had a project we had to carry out a project with the World Bank, where we had to plant 7,000 trees of Prunus africana to regenerate the Oko forest. So we did that in August 2012. And because the Oko community forest as a whole is a threatened environment, because we have Prunus africana, and Prunus africana is important in the domain of medicine. So we want to do like a forest gardening, where we will take the forest back into their farms. We will plant trees that will act like windbreaks, because in Oko, by the month of July, August, winds are very strong. And corn is stalled at that moment and it breaks it. Yeah. So yields become poor because of the absence of windbreaks. So we are like trying to take these agroforestry trees, Lucena, some acacia, to distribute to farmers to plant them in their farms. When they plant these trees in their farms, then they will act like windbreaks, protect their crops, and yields will likely be high. And again, leaves from them could also be used as leaves from the trees could also increase the fertility of the soils. And then too, the leaves are very good for their forage for animals. So during the dry season, when grass becomes scanty, they could cut some of the leaves, some of the branches, and give it to their goats as forage. So you see these big ones like this, they were the ones that last year farmers did not collect. We distributed some of these ones a year before last, and last year what farmers collected and it remained are these ones outside. Now in Oko, harvesting is one very delicate thing, because of the fact that the honey has begun fetching much money. People don't harvest the honey sustainably. That is why we in Kamji, we decided to be training the people more. People go and they scrape everything in the hive, forgetting that the honey is food for the bees. So we just go and remove everything and leave the bees hungry there. So when you just finish harvesting, and given the way we harvest too, at times in the course of harvesting, we could end up maybe killing a good number of bees. We burn them because we don't have smokers here. We use fire. So at times we could kill a good number of bees in the colony. And at times at the end of it, maybe you harvest your honey from your hive today, 2 or 3 days afterwards, the hive absconds. Bees go back, and then you have to go back and colonize your hive. And you carry back hives to the forest in the month of November, between November to January. So from November to January, we carry hives from the hot areas back to the forest. And the hives in the forest, we start harvesting in late April, between late April and early June. So we harvest within a month and a half. So that's a bit how we do it. As you go up, you will see people putting their hives just like this in the forest. I can put my own here. Another person just places his own here. Another one puts his own in the tree. We just put it. It is not like confined areas where somebody will say, this is my apiary. Yes. Can see somebody, he just says, I have 50 hives in the forest.
Okay, these are the trees.
Yes. He will say, I have 50 hives in the forest, and the 50 hives will not be in the same place.